Google just released a new feature to add citations into a Google Doc. So if you happen to be conducting research and writing out any notes that you're taking for that research, or maybe you're typing up your essay, you have the ability now to actually create works cited citations and to create a works cited page directly inside Google Docs. So I have some information here that I got from this website right here. And here's how I would cite it using the new citation tool. I'll come over here to Tools. I'll go to Citations, and it's going to open up a new window over here on the right-hand side. I can select my citation style. I'll stick with MLA. And now I'm ready to add my citation source. So I click that. It'll give me options on source type. I'll select a website for this example. And now I simply type in all of the fields that you see here. So the first thing I need to look for is the author of my website. So I come back here and I notice my author is Maria Kramer right there. Back over here, type it in. I don't need to click corporation or organization because I actually have an individual's name. If I had a second author, I'd go ahead and click contributor for a second author's field to populate. The title of my web page, I come back over to it. There's the title, so I'll just go ahead and highlight that and copy it, paste that in. Now I need my website title. The website is always listed on the very top of the page you're looking at. Sometimes it's in the middle, sometimes it's over here on the left-hand side. So the title of my website is the New York Times. Come back here, New York Times. Now I need to find my publisher. So I come back over here to my website. Publishers are always listed at the very bottom of web page or websites. So that's what I'm doing right now as I'm scrolling all the way down at the bottom. And I'm looking for the copyright symbol. It's right there. This is the copyright symbol. And what follows that copyright symbol is the publisher. So whoops. So I know that my publisher is the New York Times Company. I clicked a little too fast. Let me try that again. Okay, right there. Oh, hello. All right, the New York Times Company, that's my publisher. So I'll come back over here. New York Times Company. And now it's requesting the URL for that website. So I come back here, highlight that, I copy it back to my doc and paste that in. The published day is when the content was uploaded on the website, and that published day is usually right next to the author's name. So I can see that it is, in this case as well, October 14th, 2020. Published day is 14. Published month is October. Published year is 2020. And now it wants the day that I last looked at that website. And more often than not, it'll be the day you create the citation. So today is the 15th. Today it's October. Is the published month. The accessed year is 2020. And then right here where it says short title, I can leave this field blank because there's no asterisk next to it. That simply means this is optional, so I can include it or not. So I'll leave it out, and now I'll click Add a Citation Source. And when I do that, it's going to add an in-text citation wherever my cursor is placed. So if I want to cite the sentence right here, using the citation that I just created here, then I need to make sure that my cursor is in the appropriate spot, which it is right now. And then I click Add Citation Source. Then there's my citation. Now I click the word cite. And now I've created an in-text citation that describes where this sentence came from this particular source. So now what? I've got this in-text citation, but now I have a works cited page that I want to make sure I include as well. To do that, all I have to do is go to Insert Bibliography right there. It's going to insert it for me, but as we know, this should always be on a separate page. So all I have to do is just click, click, click until I get to a brand new page all by itself. And then I'm going to change this to say Works Cited because that's proper MLA format. I would need to highlight all of this and make sure that I'm using Times New Roman. So I'll scroll down until I see Times New Roman. There we go. And we also want to make sure that we stay 12-point font for proper MLA citation, which I am right there. And now I've got my works cited page right after the content that I researched, complete with my in-text citation. And I did this all without having to leave Google Docs. I forgot to mention that over here in your citations, to add more citations, all you have to do is click Add Citation Source as many times as needed. So that is how you use the new citation tool that you'll find here, and then Citations. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know.